Welcome to Grow Up Gardening.
Excellent. So you're very welcome. This is our first official video, and here we are amongst our
can I
strawberries.
eat that?
Can you eat what?
This
What is it?
is a strawberry
And where did it come from?
from over there.
Did you not get it at the shop?
No,
Why do strawberries not come from the shops?
no.
Well, sometimes you can buy strawberries in the shops, but strawberries actually come from plants that look like this, big leafy things. And it's very easy to grow your own strawberries. You'll probably pick up strawberry plants in a local garden centre, and you could plant them into compost with your children, and
Oh, can I eat it?
not yet. So we will show you what strawberries look like. And here we are with our strawberries. Why have we got straw around them, Jacob?
To stop them from going bad and rust.
Stop them from going bad and
rust.
mouldy.
Yeah, and rusty.
Rusty. Well, they'll probably go rusty brown, but if they start to go bad, if you leave the strawberries, can I borrow this a moment, please?
No.
May I borrow this, please? Thank you. If the strawberries are sitting on the wet compost, this will start to go a bit mouldy or rotten. Because the strawberries are sitting on the straw, this will keep them up off the wet compost and keep them nice and dry. Very important to feed your strawberries maybe once a week with tomato food or fertilizer.
Can I eat it?
Do you want to try it? You go and eat it and see. We'll feed Jacob with strawberries, and you can feed your strawberry plants with tomato food. Tomato food is very good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it delicious? Good job. Tomato food is a good all-rounder for strawberries as well as tomatoes. Sometimes your strawberry plants, if you're growing strawberries with your mommy or daddy or grandparents or somebody else, you'll get these long tails come out. What do we call these stringy things, Jacob?
Runners.
Pardon?
Runners.
Runners. That's right. And what do we need to do with these?
Cut off.
Cut them off. So we're going to cut these off. You don't cut them off way out here, you cut them off in next to the plant. If you look carefully at this one, what is this, a leaf here, Jacob? That's a new plant starting to grow. So if this here touched the compost, that there would send down some roots, and that would be a new plant. But we want to put all the energy, all the effort of this plant into producing strawberries. We don't want new plants. We have lots of new plants, or lots of plants here, haven't we, Jacob? So we cut these off. Next year or the year after, you can start to harvest these and to actually let them produce new plants, because strawberry plant will last about 3 years. So if you've got strawberry plants in hanging baskets or in pots the first year, pot them up the second year, because they will last for about 3 years and produce lots of fruit, and they'll produce more fruit in the second and third year. So Jacob's found something else. What have you found over there, Jacob?
It's a green one, but it's not ready yet. Look at that.
Is it ready for eating yet? So it's very important to cut these runners off in the first year, and then we'll get nice strong plants. These plants aren't potted that long, some of them are potted a wee bit longer. These ones in the smaller pots are actually an all summer fruiting one. They'll fruit from around June, July through till the first frost of next winter. Whereas this one here, and with all the straw around them at the minute, will fruit around now for the next month or so, and that'll be that. So they'll produce quite a large crop of quite large strawberries in a very short space of time. So Jacob will come back tomorrow or the next day, and these will be nearly ready. These ones will be another few days to a week, maybe, or a bit longer, depending on the sunshine and how much sunshine there is. So you can grow these in little pots, you can grow them in fish boxes, hanging baskets, Any container that you can find, as long as it's got holes in it for drainage to allow plenty of water out. It's also very important you keep them well watered. What's happening here, Jacob?
That one's gone back there.
Has that one gone bad?
Yeah, that
Yeah, a little bit, hasn't it? So we'll just cut that off so that doesn't spread to any others. And that'll keep the others nice and healthy. But these are hanging over the edge as well, isn't that right?
So they'll grow.
They'll do well because they're not touching the compost, sure they're not.
No.
So they'll do really well. So that's why strawberries are very good in hanging baskets. And that's why we have some in that black plastic pipe, because that they will hang out over the edge and there's no contact with the soil at all. Isn't that right? You'll pick up strawberries in most good garden centres, so it's the end of May now, so be sure and pick them up whilst you can, because they're not always available. And enjoy your own strawberries. Very easy to do with your children. Kids, it's very easy for you to grow your own strawberries. You only need 2 or 3 plants and you'll have strawberries this summer, no problem. And the important thing is to remember, and we'll touch base on this later on in the season, that you can actually keep those strawberry plants for next year and the year after, and then get some of your own plants from these runners next year and the year after, all being well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and you'll be kept updated on videos going forward. Bye bye!
Bye-bye!
Shout strawberries!
Bye-bye, strawberries!
Yay!